I'm sure you guys all know that the price of Bitcoin has been stuck in a sideways rut since the beginning of March. Since March, we've gone sideways and then down a little bit, a slightly lower low to spook the market, to scare people out of their positions. But we have found support here, and also two major bullish signals have flashed today. That is the RSI breaking the short-term downtrend that is taking place as we speak, and then also the MACD. We are getting a bullish crossover on the daily MACD as we speak. Of course, the daily candle still has to close to confirm these two signals, but it does look like we have the potential to change this trend back to the upside. Is it going to lead to a full recovery or just another lower high in a sideways range? That is to be determined, but the Bitcoin halving has just happened, and statistically, it is not a good idea to be a bear this soon after the halving, at least not in the long term. Over here in April, we had the same setup that we have right now, lower lows on price after a slight downtrend, higher lows on the MACD histograms, and a breakout and a recovery back towards the highs. Now we have the same thing, except we also have bullish divergence on the RSI, the daily RSI. So lower lows on price, higher lows on the RSI, higher lows on the MACD histograms. That is bullish divergence on two major indicators as the price is still sitting below the resistance line. So this could be a bit of a leading indicator on the idea that we may see a breakout here soon. And if we do break out, we want to see confirmation with a retest of the previous resistance as support to start building back up and out. Now this could take, days or week, whatever. But the short-term RSI breakout is likely going to lead into a push towards the longer-term RSI. And then we might settle up right here, sideways action in price until we break the main RSI resistance. So it's going to probably be still a little bit more sideways action, but generally higher lows from this point is what I'm expecting. Of course, the daily candle still needs to close, but this is looking pretty good. Every time that Bitcoin hits that oversold zone, it is usually an optimal buy opportunity. It's oversold on the RSI. So it wouldn't be much of a surprise to see a recovery rally from this point. Bitcoin's weekly chart is still in a macro uptrend. Although we have broken the parabolic trend, right? I mean, some people are saying that it's still here. It's just creating a larger one. And then some people are telling me that I should just move the line over, but I don't really like to do that. The idea that Bitcoin is creating a larger parabolic trend is not out of the question. It's actually not sort of this crazy idea. The 2017 bull market was full of those types of events. In the long term, that is an exponential trend, right? And so for all the skeptics and the haters out there, they're going to be like, making whatever comments you're going to be making. If we were back in 2017 and we broke this parabolic trend, you would say, yeah, see, Kev, you're wrong. And then I would say, well, maybe we're creating a larger one. Well, that did happen multiple times, right? So there are times where you actually expand the trend. So that's what I'm talking about right now. I'm not saying that's exactly what I'm expecting, but it is a possibility to consider. And if you look at the weekly RSI, we've tested a very interesting zone because it's sort of looking like a repeat pattern in terms of price action to where the RSI is finding support. If we are going to find a low here and bounce, that is horizontal support. And the last time we found support at this level, what was it? It was actually the support in 2023 when the parabola expanded and continued up. We found support right here. And so if we are in fact looking to expand again, then this is the same exact area that we did that before on the RSI. So that is a strong possibility. Crazier things have happened in the Bitcoin market. This wouldn't be anything out of the ordinary in the long-term macro picture. And the reason why I am still maintaining a bullish bias is because, well, the general global markets are headed up. They are in an upward direction right now. I mean, this is amazing for the stock market the past many months, a year. So there's nothing saying that Bitcoin couldn't get bullish again. Bitcoin would just be following the global markets and the macro trend right now. Also, the total three, the altcoin market cap chart, the weekly chart for the total three, we are on schedule, believe it or not. The total three took 157 weeks in the last cycle to go from all-time high to break of lower high. And currently from previous all-time high, we are about 139 weeks in. So from all-time high to lower high breakout, we are on schedule. We just need to start trending up from here. And it looks like it is a possibility that we could just repeat the exact same structure from the last cycle. The timing is on point right now. Yes, the altcoins basically gave up all the gains since the beginning of the year, right? 2024. The beginning of 2024 was right here at the end of that consolidation. And then we had a new year rally and we gave up all those gains. But that's how crypto is. It is highly volatile. And just as easily as we went up and down, we can go right back up again. I'm bullish on the altcoins. I'm accumulating altcoins, bullish on Bitcoin. And so I think this market is just going to continue to chug along. Guys, be sure to follow me on Twitter. I'm making posts like this, doing chart updates, right? So doing more rapid posts on Twitter. So if you're sick of waiting for my videos to come out, be sure to be following the Twitter feed. I'm going to leave you guys off with a fun meme here. There are only 2 days in the market. It's over and we're back. Some days you need to say it's over to make the "we're so back" mean something. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash the like button, subscribe to this channel, sign up for Kraken Pro. That is the platform that you guys see me use in all my videos. And if you guys are ever wondering what an indicator really means or how it's being calculated, they have a new Learn About Indicators section on Kraken Pro. And you can actually just go right to this question mark, learn about indicators, study the RSI, the MACD, a lot of the things that you guys see me use. So be sure to click that link below, sign up, check it out. And I've recently been adding altcoins to the Patreon portfolio. I started a new portfolio in November and been building it up slowly ever since. There are limited slots here, and there's also an annual discount. We are preparing for the next major narratives in the blockchain crypto industry. So be sure to join Patreon today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.